Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as a part of this video, we are going to host our static website on S3 by using CloudFront actually. So as we all know, CloudFront is basically an CDN service, content delivery service provided by the AWS. So in a previous lectures of mine, we see how do we host our website on S3. So now at the time we make an S3 bucket has a public access. So we are not going to give an public access to our S3 bucket, and still by using CloudFront, we are going to host our static website, whatever present inside our S3 bucket by using CloudFront only. So let's get back to the screen. I will show you what is CloudFront and what are the advantages of hosting website on CloudFront. So let's get back to the screen. So what is the CloudFront? So CloudFront is an AWS content delivery service that delivers a content like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, images or videos, etc. from the nearest edge location to the user instead of always fetching it from the origin service. Origin server, sorry. So for example, we hosted our website on Mumbai region. For example, this is Mumbai region, right? And someone from US location tries to access this website. Okay, tries to access the website. So at that time, what happens? This website may take time for that user to load for the first time. But after the request goes to that nearby edge location, and second time when users try to access this website, so it will be easy for and easily deliverable. So at second time no one will like wait for that website to load. Okay, so that user what happened actually, so when the content is delivered to that nearby location of that user, whoever tries to access that website, right? So at that time what happened, the cache of that website is present got gonna store this into that nearest edge location. So for that we use a CDN service, which is nothing but a CloudFront. Okay, so there are some advantages of using CloudFront as well. So it is a faster content delivery by serving files from the nearest AWS edge location. So we will fastly like serve that website from one edge location to the another edge location. So from Mumbai to US or North Virginia maybe. Okay, so it will reduce the website loading time and improves the user experience. By using that, actually it will improve the experience, and it will take a few time to load again. Okay, so lower latency for users across different geographical region. So it is become a low latency application while for the different availability zone and of different regions. Okay, it catches the static content like HTML, CSS or images maybe to reduce the repetitive request to the origin. So once the request goes to the origin, again the request won't go to the origin location actually. So then request goes to the nearby region where the actual cache of that website is present. Okay, it will reduce the load time, as you say, and improves the website availability through the availability's global edge network. So it will be globally available if someone from Brazil try to, or someone from different regions try to access that website, caches being present there. Second time when any users try to access this website, it will be easy to load and it will take a few time. Okay, then automatically scales to handle sudden traffic spikes without manual interaction. So like it will be scalable, and it will handle certain traffic as well. So it provides HTTPS support with a free SSL TLS certificate. So what are those SSL and TLS certificate? So secure cell certificate. What we when we are moving toward HTTP to HTTPS, at that time we will go with the SSL and TLS certificate. So to make our website more secure, we use certificates. That's what CloudFront will allow us to host our static website by using certificates as well to make that website secure. Okay, so that's the basic idea about what is CloudFront and Cloud add their advantages as well. So let's move to the screen and we'll perform a practical on that. Okay, so first of all, we'll create one S3 bucket and we will upload some files over there. Okay, so what are the content file, whatever the static file we are going to host, we are going to upload them there. Okay, so for that, we'll create one bucket. Okay, go to S3 and then create bucket. Okay, so give the name of the bucket. For example, as you know, S3 is a global naming. S3 follows the global name service tag. So for that, we will give an global tag. So let's give it a demo. And for uniqueness, we give a today's date. So for the 09 July 2026. Okay, I have given a today's date to make the bucket unique name. Okay, so we are not going to given public access to this bucket because we are hosting it by using CloudFront only. Okay, so versioning is disabled for a demo, and tags will not go with the tags, and everything should be default only. So create a bucket. It will create your bucket. Okay, then as you see in buckets, our bucket is created, but now it's empty. Let's upload some file, some static file there. Okay, so like for example, index.html file, CSS file, or JavaScript file, or any object whatever we are going to use. Okay, so let's add file, some file I will add. Here I have some index.html types JS file and CSS file. So I'll select all of them and just add it. Okay, it will take a few seconds and then upload. Okay, if your website is heavy, it will take a few seconds. Now it succeed, and my bucket is now full. I have uploaded some object inside this bucket. So whatever present inside our bucket, it's measured as an object. So we call them as an object. Okay. Now our website is well and good. Okay. Now we'll go to the CloudFront. Okay. Okay. This is a CloudFront service. Search for CloudFront. Go cloud. Go inside CloudFront. Okay. Then what we'll do? Then inside distribution, we create one distribution. Okay. So give distribution a name. For example, subscribe I will give. Okay. I will show you the website. It is actually an uh, uh, good website actually. So give it as a code demo. Whatever you want to do, give a optional. It's optional actually. So single website or app. So it's not a multi-tier architecture anything. So if you have your own domain name, you can give here. So but if you are using GoDaddy or any Route 53 domain name, so you can give this, and it will host your website on the base of that domain name only. Okay. Then we are not going with the domain name. We actually go with a cloud distributed URL and URL only. So I will go next. I'm going to get those static files from S3. So I'm clicking, like I used to click on S3 only. So if your load balancing serves serves your website, we are going with go with that only. Then everything that means. So here we'll browse our browse our bucket actually. So let's click on it. This is our bucket just we created, right? So bucket name it is. Choose this, and here we have to provide the path where actually that file is present. That index.html. You know, like while we are hosting our static website on S3, where we go with that path. What we call index.html, like this is a frontier, like this is a front facing file we say. So everything is correlated to that index.file only, right? So here we have to specify in which folder it is. So for now, for this for the purpose of this demo, or not for purpose of, even the files are present outside only. So I have not kept those file inside any folders or anything. So I'm not going with any path. Okay, then in settings, we don't have to go with anything, like if you want to like go with an uh, yeah allow private S3 bucket access to CloudFront. So we are saying that private bucket is this, and we are giving them access, like it is private bucket because we are not making it public on it. So next, here we'll select if you want to enable and firewall anything, like okay, security protection if you want to enable. So we go with that. I will not click and use monitor mode, but if you don't want to do that, we can go with the do not enable security protection and everything. So we'll enable security protection. Okay, then we'll go next. Here we have some configuration. Leave this. Okay. Okay, so we'll review everything and just create a distribution. Okay, it will take 1 or 2 minutes to create a distribution. Okay, as you see, is last modified and it is deploying still. So we'll go to distribution. We'll wait till it deploy. Okay, let's do some changes. As it is deploying, so we'll do some changes here inside our general. We have to specify an root object here. Okay, so added this, and here we have to specify our path. So here it's a index.html file, right? So we are going to give the file name like index.html only. So we'll give, if it is React based app, so we have to specify the path where actually that index.html file is present, and we have to pass this index.html name as it is in a default root object. So it's optional, but we have to pass it, right? So okay, so IP6 on and everything is ready. I think alternate domain name, it's not a CN. We are not going with the domain name or anything. So if you want to go with the domain name, here you can add item and add your CNAME record from your domain provider to it here. Okay, we'll remove that as of now. Then SSL certificate, if you have any ACM certificate present inside your organization or any inside your AWS account, it is created, so you can add there. So make our website secured more secure basically. So here we configured our path and the file name. Then we'll save the changes. Once we check for an HTTP and HTTPS is allowed or not. So for that, I think we go with origin. Then here, I think edit. We'll check for a configuration is any, and it is good and well and good. Here we don't specify. We are not specifying any path. Then log stacks and everything is good. Error page behavior. It is default only. Yeah, here we have redirect HTTP and HTTPS. So we are going to, if it's not enabled, you click here and edit it. and select here redirect the request from HTTP to HTTPS. It will work. Okay, so it will be edited. So go to CloudFront and let's check for an ARN. Here, yeah, here is it still deploying. So like let's check, and we will here we have to copy the policy, which are we actually going to paste this policy inside your that like a policy generator, like where we actually put your policies, right? So here where it is yeah, no, not here actually. In security it is enabled. Oh, yeah, origin, it is in origin only. So let me edit this. Yeah, here we have to copy this policy. Okay, come here inside origin, CloudFront distribution, and here inside your distribution, go to the origin. In origin, then select your origin name and edit it. And here we have to copy the OAC, like origin access control policy. So copy it and open S3. Okay, open in new tab. I will go to S3, and inside the our bucket, we'll go to permissions, and here inside policy we have to edit the policy, and inside this we have to paste this policy, whatever policy we have copied. Okay, let's save the changes. And now policy is also attached. As you now you see, public access is on. Sorry, public access is disabled actually. So the public the website is not public actually. So let's go to the our distribution, CloudFront distribution actually, and we'll copy this. Now you see our distribution is like done. So it's not deploying still. So we'll copy that and ARN, and we'll paste in the browser. Hope it will. Yeah, it is working. So this is a demo website like I created for this demo purpose. So if you are new to my channel, hit subscribe button. Here is my YouTube channel. As I'm learning, I try to upload all of those videos and try to share them with you on my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe my YouTube channel, and hope you love this video. Actually, CloudFront is a service that we use to deliver our static website on like our website on multiple availability zone by low latency and reducing the time. So it will store our cache inside our present like nearby location. So it is a useful service. Today we see that how do we host our static website on the cloud like web by using CloudFront only. So hope you like this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. Here actually I have my link, Instagram link, and LinkedIn also. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye bye.